Hello, everybody, and welcome to the topic selection and the open and close assignment. And today we're going to be talking about a number of things. First off, we're going to be talking about how to start a speech and the 6 attention grabbers. So, basically, this one goes over using facts and statistics, quotations, using silence, tell your story, use visuals, and, kind of throw some humor into it. Essentially, you just want to make it engaging for the audience. Don't make it bland. You want to get them invested in what you're saying instead of just sitting there bored. And for instance, you're not talking about something involving school related. You're not like trying to put them to sleep with the seminar. All right. Now for the fun part. This one talks about the informative speech topic. This one goes over something that's using a topic that's new and creative, informative rather than persuasive, one that's researchable, narrow in scope, and relatable to the audience. And again, you want to make sure that it's engaging for the audience, it's relatable, and it actually piques their interest. But also, you want to make sure that you're informing them of the thing you're talking about. Preview statements for presentation introductions should be brief, concise, clear. Ideally, you want to use single words or phrases on a main point. You also want to pause before each main point and immediately transition to the first point mentioned and avoid confusing the audience. You don't want them to get lost. By following these tips, presenters can provide a clear roadmap for the audience and enhance the impact of the presentation. Essentially, just make it easy for them to follow. Now, the best one, the killer intro. So for the killer intro, it talks about hooking the audience with something interesting, transition smoothly to the topic, introduce yourself, and preview your talk, explain the benefit to the audience. So you want to entice people into what you're talking about. This is your selling point. This is what's going to get you heard. Now, for the real question, what does all this necessarily mean for informative speech? Well, I feel like this would mean that this would be necessary in terms of not only informing people of something like a past event, something historical, or something that you generally find interesting, but it makes things more engaging for the audience and actually brings people in to what you're talking about, to your topic, essentially. Now, what did I choose for my topic? The funny thing is that I chose World War II and its influence on animation, which is funny because the reason why I chose it is because my major is in art and design, and I am really big into animation. So, what do I know about this topic? Well, during World War II, America kind of funded a bunch of short movies, and they were basically just military propaganda towards World War II. And really, the biggest one that came around, the biggest industry in this whole thing was Disney. And essentially, Disney used their funds to boost morale and encourage people to go participate in World War II. Now, what exactly is this going to do in terms of, the interests of your audience? Well, me personally, I don't really think I don't think, if you're not living under a rock, animation is big, whether it be movies, TV shows, games, whatnot, it's everywhere. Animation is one of the most essential parts of our lives. Regardless if it's a TV show, regardless if it's a movie, there's something out there that's going to be life-changing for someone. Something that's going to click with someone. And what better way to tell those kind of stories than by going back to what actually kickstarted it? Well, that's been my review. Thank you so much for watching, and you all have a pleasant day.